attempt for all Salon people and then party them. Sub-Saharan Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like Salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, Look Me, I Look You. All this they start soon na www.saragemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all Salon people and then party them. Sub-Saharan Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like Salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, Look Me, I Look You. All this they start soon na www.saragemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all Salon people and then party them. Sub-Saharan Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like Salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, Look Me, I Look You. All this they start soon na www.saragemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all Salon people and then party them. Sub-Saharan Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, look me, I look you. All this they start soon na www.sarahjemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all salon people and then party them. Sierra Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, look me, I look you. All this they start soon na www.sarahjemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all salon people and then party them. Sierra Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, look me, I look you. All this they start soon na www.sarahjemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all salon people and then party them. Sierra Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, look me, I look you. All this they start soon na www.sarahjemmedia.org. Now who's tem these? Yes, this na term for all salon people and then party them. Sierra Media will be bringing you a variety of programs ranging from documentaries to discussions, interviews, news, views, sports, and entertainment. Our programs will contain matters on development, governance, the economy, and issues that are of importance to Sierra Leone. So, no left BNO because we get Bebe program then like salon discussion, meets the ministers, the president's hour and the Gladi program, look me, I look you. All this they start soon na www.sarahjemmedia.org. Now who's term this? Now who's term this? Yes, this na term for all salon people and them party them.
To the economy, culture to sport, education to entertainment, corruption to the environment, we realize the Sierra Leone story is far from finished. So, Sierra Gem Media Production brings you Zoom In. Zooming In is the program that engages everyday people, entrepreneurs, inventors, entertainers, activists, policymakers, and politicians to discuss and debate issues relating to Sierra Leone. Zooming In digs deep into the issues and stories. Zooming In ensures the debate is pushed to another level. Zooming In asks those questions that has never been asked before. So, join me with your host, Chuma Baba. We talk about burning issues ranging from politics to the economy, culture to sport, education to entertainment, corruption to the environment. We realize the Sierra Leone story is far from finished. So, Sierra Gem Media Production brings you Zoom In. Zooming In is the program that engages everyday people, entrepreneurs, inventors, entertainers, activists, policymakers, and politicians to discuss and debate issues relating to Sierra Leone. Zooming In digs deep into the issues and stories. Zooming In ensures the debate is pushed to another level. Zooming In asks those questions that has never been asked before. So, join me with your host, Chuma Baba.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, viewers all over the world. We just want to apologize for the little technical failure that we had, and I'm sure it's been rectified. Just to start again, because there was a sound of audio problem, my name is Tom Atiyama, a football coach, and I'm also like a fitness person in the football world, in the football training sector. Sorry. We just want to tell Serial Gem Media Production for putting these online sessions together, for help with community, for help with brothers and sisters, for low able to keep fit throughout this pandemic, throughout the lockdown, because it's been a challenging period. It's been really, really tough for everyone and families, for the children, for partners and everything. Just a little background about me as well for continue. We have an academy called TK Born and Raised Academy. We stand for reconnecting individuals back to their roots through sports and education, fashion and pageantry, and then a little bit of well-being as well. We operate here in the United Kingdom in Isha. We work with the Metropolitan Police Football Club and the Metropolitan Police Football Youth Football Club as well. We also have an academy in Sierra Leone that we look after with brothers and sisters them in the northern province of Sierra Leone, just to give them the insights of European training and the way we live in Europe and the European way of educating. So that's what we provide for them. We just want to continue for tell Sarah J Media Production, thank you for this platform. And we just want to tell them thank you. And I will start with some little presentation, because why Sarah J Media Production try to put this in place for we is to come and engage with families, with brothers, with sisters, and everyone, how to stay fit, how to stay healthy throughout the pandemic period, because it's been really tough. There is no way we can go out. There is no way we can go to the gym. Some people don't even go to work. The kids don't even go to school, nursery, and all of that. So it's been really challenging times. So the Serial Gem Media have put this together for us to be able to tell our viewers that in the comfort of your home, you'll be able to do certain things. You'll be able to exercise. You'll be able to stay fit, depending on how you want to stay fit too. So for now, we just jump into fitness. That's not good. That's not wise. But we have to start with a lifestyle, healthy lifestyle and program for today's session. Then we jump into the fitness session, where now anybody when they come into the fitness session, they get a clear idea of what thing they can achieve inside that fitness session day. On that line, I just want to tell una say I dey pause una a little bit for my just share my screen so that I go begin explain certain things then to una. And if anyone's got any questions to ask, just pop it down and we'll be able to answer it appropriately. Thank you. Okay, I don't talk about this earlier on. It's just about what we do. We try. Why the platform is to keep video locked down, encourage families how they can all benefit from doing exercise in the comfort of their home, getting the kids involved, healthy lifestyle before taking up the session, different different individuals and ways of training with workloads. That's talking about how different people today, like everyone's got their own, but as we go in depth to go see, we will talk about somebody when I name Sorry and see how they deal with their own healthy issues and fitness, individual health and fitness needs, ways you can improve with the baby steps. So we go into the healthy lifestyle. Helping others. This is what Cyril Gem is coming and created this platform so that I'll be able to give that guide to others. The challenge, start the change is going to be the challenge that we're going to do. So we just got a little bit of pictures on the screen about healthy lifestyles like eat more vegetables, sleep, stay mindful, drink water, get some fresh air, exercise, detox, add more fruits. That's all components of healthy lifestyle. Okay, I talked about earlier on a guy called Soris. Like we're just gonna go in depth so that we can understand how certain things are okay for certain people, and everyone's got a different way of dealing with their lifestyle and their fitness. So we've got this guy. So he's a 39-year-old male. He's a lorry driver, overweight, high BP, high cholesterol, low back pain. One or both parents have had heart disease. Drink a lot, smoke often, does have a gym membership, but rarely goes, very poor diet. His well-being, is comfortable with what he's doing, is comfortable with all the things I've read about. So that's Sori as an individual. So if we creating a session, a fitness session for Sori, how are we going to get Sori to understand that he has to go out of his comfort zone to start training? So we have to create that training session plan that matches Sori's. I'm not going to tell Sori to run 5K every morning, every evening. He's not even interested in that because he's comfortable in what he's doing so far. We go to the next slide. Spend some time analyzing your challenges. This is something that every viewer can try to do. Do them with your partner, do them with your siblings, do with your children, ask themselves questions. Please spend some time now to fully analyze the lifestyle of yourself, including identify any health issue and habits, identify any unhealthy lifestyle habits. Summarize these in relation to current health recommendation and guidance. So would they summarize all your lifestyle, unhealthy and healthy one, with the recommendations, then what they don't do, as how a healthy lifestyle should be. Now we go to the first task that we would like to talk about. Why do we do what we do? These are questions we always ask ourselves. Within yourself, discuss the following. Reason why athletes use or do certain things. Why do you see, for example, I'm talking football, why do you see like footballers train? Why do you see footballers do certain things? These are questions we need to ask ourselves. So we need to ask ourselves questions regarding like, why do I want to train? What is the motive behind my training? Perceive positives. How do you perceive positives? Negative impact on their health and performance. All of that. What's the negative impact on the footballers, like for example, in the footballer's health and performance and career? Specific examples. We've got people around us. We can look, tap into them, tap into your siblings, your brothers, see how they live their life, see those examples, how certain things, certain healthy lifestyle affects the way they go to school, the way they talk, the way they approach things, the way they do certain things. So things that we should bear in mind is that lack of exercise, lack of rest and relaxation, alcohol consumption, drug and performance, enhancing drug consumption, sleep, smoking. What are the current health recommendations and guidelines for a healthy and unhealthy lifestyles? These kind of things, we can find them online. You understand? We have to take time, most times viewers, to look into what is healthy and what is unhealthy in the standards of the country or the area we live in. Please spend some time now to fully research the following recommended guidelines around healthy lifestyle. What is a diet? What's a healthy diet? And what's an unhealthy sleep? And what's an unhealthy sleep? What's a healthy alcohol consumption and the unhealthy one? Exercise. What's the healthy one? What's the unhealthy one? Smoking and drug consumption. All of that, we need to bear that in mind. So we go deeper into a healthy diet. It tells us about to eat more vegetables, choose whole grain over refined grains, get smaller portions, replace saturated fats with unsaturated fats, limit foods that are high in fat, sugar or salt, limit alcohol. How much water? Children 1 to 3 years old, 0.9 to 1 liter. Children 4 to 8 years old, 1.3 liters. Girls 9 to 13 years old, 1.5 liters. Boys 9 to 13 over, 1.6 liters. Men 14 and over, 2 liters. These are the recommended facts of how much water intake we should be having. Low risk of drinking guidelines. Men and women should not regularly drink more than 40 units per week. So for those that are having challenges, like they're having stress and the pandemic is causing them to go into drinking because they were social drinkers, and all of a sudden there is no social activities happening and they've jumped into drinking. So 14 units is the equivalent of 6 pints of beer, 6 glasses of wine, 14 shots of spirits. Or these are the different ones. And it's also encouraging us to avoid alcohol when pregnant or when trying to conceive. We go to sleep well, be well. Get 7 or more hours. What you should avoid before bed. Avoid beer, avoid coffee, avoid cigarette. Monday to Sunday, keep a consistent sleep schedule. Seek help for poor sleep. If you know you're suffering from sleeping, make sure you seek help from the GP or from your doctor. What would you need to include in a lifestyle improvement strategy for a selected individual? We spoke earlier on about every individual got their own needs. The need of Tom Nyama is different from the need of Sarah Jem Media. The need of Sarah Jem Media is different from the need of Mr. Sori. So we have to understand that as individuals before going into our plan, into our training session plan. The things we have to pay attention with is increased physical activity level, reducing the intake of alcohol, helping to reduce stress, diet and nutrition. This also, you can work together with your partner, with your children, to help them to understand how all of these things can help to improve a lifestyle, and how can you put it checks and balances on them and how to improve it. Lifestyle strategy examples. Increase physical activity levels, walking, stair climbing, cycling. Sometimes instead of taking the bus to somewhere, you can just walk it. Sometimes instead of taking the lift, you can just use the stairs just to keep that fitness. If you've got a bicycle, ride places for the youth. Reducing the intake of alcohol, seeking alternatives, attending counseling and therapy, detoxification, self-help groups, alternative treatments and therapies. Reducing or stopping smoking, acupuncture, NHS stop smoking services, nicotine replacement therapy. Helping to reduce stress, which of course, most of us living in Europe and Africa, we highly stress. Developing stress management techniques like assertiveness, goal setting, time management, physical activities, positive self-talk, relaxation, and breathing. We go to diet and nutrition, developing a diet plan that supports better timing of food intake, eating more or less of certain foods, food preparation knowledge. How much physical activities is needed for a good health? For adults and older adults, minutes per week. More is better and provides additional health benefits. If you do more, it's always good to do more in terms of staying fit. 75 vigorous intensity, moderate intensity is 150, or a combination of both per week. For children, aim at least 60 minutes every day. For older adults with poor mobility, to enhance balance and prevent fall on 3 or more days per week. Everyone, perform muscular strengthening activities. Involve major muscles groups on 2 or more days a week. Start small and increase gradually. These are the challenges that when we talk to players, we talk to people that want to stay healthy and fit, we tend not to start gradually. We go into the gyms, we go into the fitness centers, we go into the football environment. We just want to give our 100%. It's hardly possible to do that. Every time we have to start the baby step. Do it slowly, gradually, you keep going up until you get to the point you want to get. We talk about all the healthy diets. Drinking water, number 1. It's what you are made of. Number 2, do your exercise. Number 3, breathe fresh air. It's tough, we can't go out, but just opening them windows, looking outside, get that fresh air to come into you. It's also good. Go outside when the sun is out. Learn to relax. It's a stressful environment we're all living in. Stressful situation, but it's mostly important for us to take that time out to relax. Eat your fruits. Very good for us to be eating our fruits. Eat your vegetables. Very important. Eat all grain. Number 9, white, if you choose meat. And the last one is you need to get to bed on time. Most times we spend more time killing our stress on social media, on devices, and it's taking that sleeping time of ours that we have to wake up the next day to do something, to get our kids, to go to work, to go and do our businesses. So let's get to bed on time, if possible. 9 practical tips for a healthy and sustainable diet. Number 1, eat more fruits and vegetables. Number 2, eat locally when in season. Number 3, avoid eating more than needed, especially treats. Swap animal protein for plant-based ones. Choose whole grains. Choose sustainable source seafood. Eat dairy products in moderation. Avoid necessary packaging. Drink tap water. Swap to reduce your saturated fat intake. You go, instead of a whole milk, you can go into a skim milk. Instead of a fat mice, you could go into, instead of 20% fat mince, you can go into the 5% one. Instead of a chicken thigh that is 145 grams, you can go into a chicken breast skinless, 145 grams as well. Butter 15 grams, you can go for the sunflower oil spread 15 grams as well. The risks of smoking. These are all the things that the cancer one, the chronic disease that smoking can give you. We can share all these at a later date when everyone needs it and you need help. Extra food, what extra food causes, extra calories, all of that, we can share it at a later date if anyone needs that as well. So now we go into now the fitness side of things. For week 1, we'll start with a warm-up. We'll do a fast fit. We'll do the 8 skips. We'll do the bar pace. We'll do a double part bar pace, double leg bar pace, and then we'll do a single leg bar pace as well. We'll be doing skipping, single or both feet skipping. If we don't have a skipping rope, we can just use our feet. We just do the motion with it. We got to do the knees up, the high knees on one spot. We've got to do plank. We've got variation of planks that we're going to be doing. We've got jogging on the spot, lots of touches and high knees. Squats. We've got to do jumping squats. Sit-ups. There are different type of sit-ups that we're going to be involving. We have push-ups. And sometimes it becomes difficult, as we spoke earlier on, about certain people doing certain exercise. You just have to push to the best of your ability. If we're doing certain push-ups and it's becoming tougher, it's becoming harder, all you need to do is go on your knees and then you keep doing it. We've got lunges. We've got the jumping lunges. And then we'll have the cool down. So that's it for today, for now. If there are any questions anyone's got to ask us, please do ask us. And I'm going to share another program that I'm just going to highlight a few bits on it that we'll be continuing with after the introduction. The first week, which is next week, Monday, the introduction is going to be done with only these ones, the warm-up, the fast fit, the air skip, the little things. And after that, we can go now into a program. And the program will be just like this. So session 1 is the cardiovascular training. Now we're going to have the intensity. We're going to do things because we already have the warm-up. Everyone knows what they want to do. They've communicated back to us and we know how to do things. Now we're going to do these sessions, the program sessions that is for all ages, whether in sports or you're not. So we've got a 1K warm-up. All we can do all of that in the house. Instead of 1K, we can limit the time down. And it's 5 minutes. We're gonna do the warm-up 5 minutes in one spot running. And then we have the hip rotation. All of that, we'll be teaching you all of that on that day. We've got number 2, quadricep stretch, then kick out. 1 set, 1 minute, hamstring stretch and jog out, lateral quad stretch, leg swings, and then we'll go to the cardiovascular training. The intensity is 90 to 100, 40 to 50. We've got a 500-meter sprint. All of these ones, if anyone is in need of this, kindly contact SGM Media and we'll make it available, because all of this, you can use it on a daily basis to keep yourself fit. So all the 500 sprints, and then you jog, you sprint, you jog. We can do all that in the comfort of our homes, depending on the time. It's just 4.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And then we'll go to the cool down again. And then we'll go to resistance training. We go to the mountain climbers. And then the pre-exercise stretches. We go to the chest stretch, tricep stretch, shoulder stretch, seated to touch stretch, neck stretches. All of that information is there, how many sets, how many rep, duration, and what's the seconds rest that we have in. And then we'll go to the resistance training. Pectoralis major biceps, pectoralis major minor biceps, diamond push-ups. We go to the wide grip push-ups, the sit-ups, the crunches. We go to the inclined push-ups. We go to the decline push-up, elevated push-ups on one side, on the left-hand side, and then we go on the right-hand side, and then we go to the standard push-ups, which is the normal push-ups. And all of this exercise or training techniques, if anyone is getting tired and you're pushing towards your limit or above your limit, you can just relax, get on your knees, and then you can continue to do it. And all of this, we go to the speed training, steady jog. One pace is 40 to 50%. And then we go to the stretches. For anything we do, we got the stretches, the hip rotation, the minutes and everything. The 2 quadriceps stretch, then you kick out the 3 hamstring stretch, then jog it out, lateral quad stretch, leg swings, and then we go to the speed drill. All of this, as I mentioned earlier on, we can do all of this in the comfort of our homes. All we need to do is stand on one spot and do our jogging to the best intensity you can. You have to give your 50% when we need your 50. You have to give your 20 when you need your 20. When you're tired of giving that, you can walk, you can jog. But all of that, we will talk through it when we get to that week. And then we go to the cool down. And then that's it for the sessions. And that's it for today, guys. If any questions, anyone can ask us, please. Over to you, Shower Gem Media. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, viewers. Any question, please let us know. We'll get back to you.
Be tell you once, be tell you twice. This life not fight, you got to be wise. Every day you arise, give praise with a dance. Yeah, yeah, keep on trying. Day we awake, a different story. Work night and day, not the same story. When me young go better, when I go left for it where. When me young bread go butter, then go they call me master, then go they answer me yes sir. When me young two go turn to four, who say I go get some, we'll come up and go. So don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Yeah, keep on trying. If they say you not gonna make it, got to keep on trying. Life not they treat you well. Keep on trying. You married not they go well. Keep on trying. Opportunity not they come your way. Keep on trying. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. Some man you pass you, yeah. Keep on trying. As long as you dey try, keep on trying. One day, keep on trying. You must make up. You got to keep on trying. If you just keep on trying, keep on trying. Anything you they do now for all and time. Believe on your dreams and walk to the future. Yeah, keep on trying. I therefore keep on trying. If you na painter, carpenter or farmer, so you the tear that me mama then na bacha. Keep on do you do, keep on they try, and then you go make 'em. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass. You dey feel say na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass, na you suffer pass.
You don't tire with life.
Keep on trying.
Doctor say you go die.
Keep on trying.
Don't tire for cry.
Keep on trying.
What I done now you yai.
Keep on trying.
Whatever you do, never move on. Keep on trying. On, make sure you move on. Keep on trying. You not lose hope and cry. Keep on trying. Wait for the day it go come. Keep on trying. 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 Keep on trying, 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 keep on trying. You're not tired, you're not tired, you're not tired. You hustle on it, you're not tired, but say you know they money don't now you on. Keep on trying, keep on trying.
The Sierra Leone entertainment industry UK and I appeal in response to COVID-19. Coronavirus is real.
I just want to tell you this short story here, but coronavirus waiting, especially me they miss na the entertainment industry.
COVID-19 don't put the world into a standstill. We know say no party need to go on, no shows.
And as a community, we don't more like we used to, especially during the weekends.
I know it's hard. Honestly, I know it is hard.
Stay home, stay safe, please.
We know exactly it is causing so much psychological problem and financial problem.
It is a harsh reality for all small business owners across the world.
The coronavirus that affects me big time in my community because I need to even get chance for come on and go for good my business. We mean a businessman.
I'm a hairdresser and I have a lot of clients, and also I work with a team of other hairdressers.
Actually, as pandemic affect my business greatly.
Well, I'm in a beauty business. Everybody just stays indoors and would not want to have on makeup, especially those who just do makeup when they want to go out.
Just do things that you've always wanted to do. Learn a new skill, read a new book, watch a series on Netflix.
Yo, my people, wherever you are, whatever you do, remember, Corona is real.
The last few weeks had been very anxious and stressful for everyone.
Like everyone, I felt the wide-ranging impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, challenging our extended family unit.
It has not been the same working from home.
You should only go outside if you need to get essential items or if you're a key worker, like my mum who works at the NHS.
Do ya make people them make we follow the rules them at this very time.
Coronavirus is real.
We not say it's not easy, it's difficult, especially when we get family for feed.
Because the longer this goes on, the longer we won't be able to return to our normal lives. And the only way we can is if we follow the guidelines.
Let's come together and save lives.
Just because being a musician, I tour and I perform and all my shows have been cancelled due to the situation. So
that said, everything about coronavirus has not been all negative. For example, staying at home has enabled me to spend more time with my children.
The positives are though, you can spend more time with your family members, you can appreciate the importance of humanity, you can see people being generous and kind and supportive.
We pray that these dark days will soon be over, and as a community we can bounce back stronger and better.
I mean, all the activities that we normally do on a daily basis, it's not happening at the moment.
We don't shake hands like we used to. We don't hug like we used to. And as a matter of fact, the outbreak of this pandemic has instituted the practice of physical distance.
By doing so, we are stopping this virus being spreading. Then we can get to our normal daily life.
One thing I believe for sure, we're going to come out of this very strong, you know.
Yeah, anybody who gets mama, naya, auntie, whether old age, we get any underlying illness, please we are always in contact and check them.
But this don't left them very, very sad. This don't left them feel so isolated. This don't left them feel confused.
Coronavirus or COVID-19 has affected my community in so many ways that we have never seen before.
Due to this virus, we've suffered mentally, physically and emotionally.
Coronavirus is causing lots of mental health for people in my area.
My community, I don't even see my neighbors now. We're all indoors.
For all this time so far, the mood has been extremely somber, especially considering how unpredictable the whole situation is.
We are in the house and doing online studies, which is not easy, and it is sad.
My dad is a bus driver and he works because he's a key worker. People who are not key workers, please stay at home to prevent the spread of coronavirus.
At the moment, I'm now doing online studies because coronavirus has affected my studies at school.
I'm begging you as your sister and your daughter, please stay safe.
Affected us all, professionally, socially and personally, with some drastic changes made to our daily lives.
I would like you to follow the instruction government are saying to you.
Romans 13:1 and 2, it says every person must submit to and support the authorities over him.
May the Lord bless us and keep us. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon us and give us peace.
This is the time that we need to come back together. This is the time we need to reconcile. This is the time we need to begin to love each other. This is the time we need to let go of those things.
And what we know is that at this time, we all need God's protection.
Remember, we are all in this together. Coronavirus is real.
So please stay at home.
Because we want you for day alive. We want you for Dewey Salon Suite. We want you for Enjoy Salon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Freedom people, put your hands up. All the youths there. Put your hands up. To all the youths where they struggle these days, put your hands up so one day you go make them cheap. To all the youths where they struggle these days, put your hands up so one day you go make them. Come on. I got a little story for all the youths and nowadays. It really not be easy, but I got to let you know. Yeah. That's all good, so hard to be this way, my brother. Keep the faith, no go take. Roots got first, so all you say, it could be your helper and it could really carry you away.